bought this so that I can start making my own mugs again. I used to do it years ago, and it's not a particularly complex procedure, but if you don't take care and attention, then obviously the mugs don't come out as well as you'd like them to. At some point I will get the heat press so that I can do things like jigsaws, coasters, key rings, etc. like I used to do. But for now I'm going to use this. Let me show you around it. Various different types of these that you can get, but this is a standalone mug press. The mug goes in here. This is a heating element, so this will heat up. For mugs it heats up to 200 degrees, and then on this side you have a control panel, so this one is for the temperature and this one is for the timer. So you tend to print mugs at 200 degrees C for about 3 minutes. Pop the mug in. Obviously the mug is cold when it goes in, so you have to allow it time to heat up. Once this one reaches around about 196, 200 degrees C, then we start the timer, heat it up for 3 minutes, and then the mug will be printed. This allows you to increase and decrease the pressure on the mug, how firm it fits within this section. If you have too much pressure, then you can crack the mug or snap the handle when the handle meets the sides. And then once the mug is in there, you just close it up, and then it stays in there for, like I said, about 3 minutes when it's heating up. As well as a heat press, I also had to buy refillable ink cartridges for my printer. The reason that you use refillable is because you need to put special ink in there, sublimation ink, so you need to fill them up, convert the printer so that it will use the correct type of ink. Then you use special paper which allows that ink to soak into the paper, and then you wrap the mug with the paper, and then when it's heated up, that image will transfer it onto the mug, and it kind of eats into the coating on the mug, so it will last for years. As an example, this is my coffee cup, which I printed about 7 years ago, back in 2015, so it's actually 9 years ago. So I printed this 9 years ago, and you can see that the design on it is still nice and clear. These mugs are dishwasher and microwave proof. The image won't crack, it won't fade, so you know they last forever and a day. I've still got loads of mugs left over from when I used to do it before. So I've had the press for about 4 weeks. The first week I just spent trial and error, just trying to get that skill set back, trying to remember how I did the process, and make sure that the mugs were the best quality that I could get. I've done that now, and I've been selling for a couple of weeks. I sell on things like eBay. I did try Shopify, I found that quite expensive. Etsy, I'm not doing much on that at all. People just aren't seeing the shop, but then there's a lot of people doing this kind of thing on there, but I'm going to stick with it. I do know quite a few people who have craft businesses, so people that go to craft fairs, sell on places like Etsy and that, so I can offer them that. I'm also going to go to a couple of shops I know that may be interested in putting their products on mugs for their customers to buy. Yeah, it's all good so far. In a couple of days I'll post a short just giving a brief explanation of how you actually use the equipment and how you print a mug. Very easy. If you want to follow my journey, just give this video a like and subscribe, hit the notify bell, and you'll be told of when the next video comes out and you can follow my journey. Until next one, take care.